to be real. I think this might be a better move. It's firm. It ain't all up in my face. Yes, sir. Brother, what is this? Okay, there we go. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you like the live on your way in. Just hold down the screen and you should get an option for the like, guys. If anybody has any questions, put them in the comments below, all right? And please subscribe to the channel, guys. We are at roughly 523 subs right now, on our way to 1,000 subs, guys. So please like the live and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all the love and support, y'all. That's right. I need to return this always. Right. Welcome in, guys. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the live. Welcome in. If anybody has any questions, put them in the comments below. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the live on your way in. Thank you for the love and support, guys.
selecting a car for your next family road trip on the Turo app.
Guys, please make sure that you guys like the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel as well. Appreciate all the love and support, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We are at 523 subscribers right now. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. So please, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, thank you for the like. Thank you, thank you. Hold down the screen, you guys, and it'll bring up an option for the like button. Like the live, guys. Share with a friend if you can. And if anybody has any questions, just put them in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to assist, okay? Thank you for the support, y'all, and thank you for the subs, y'all. Alina said, like your haircut. Thank you, Alina. Welcome in. CCFB said, hi. Welcome in, CCFB. Happy to have you guys in. You guys have any questions for me, please put them in the comment section below. And please subscribe to the channel, guys. Please like the live as well. Helps me get my channel out there a little bit better. CCFB said, I sub. Appreciate you. You know where I got another mom here. George C5P7N said, hi, welcome in. Happy to have you guys. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate the love and support, man. Thank y'all for coming through. Tully Nona 2750 said, good day, mate. What up with you, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So I'm assuming you're from Australia, right? Please subscribe to the channel. Like the live as well, y'all. Appreciate the love and the support. It means a lot. Nah, gotta be on it. George said I sub. Appreciate you. Shout out George, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And thank y'all for the likes, man. Thank y'all for the subscribes as well. Means a lot that y'all come through and show so much love. George said I like. Shout out George, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Who is that? Zolani? Is that how you say your name? South Africa. Just subscribe. Shout out South Africa, man. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate the love. Zolani says subscribe. I got you, bro. I see you. For all my people who have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. The goal is 1,000 subs, guys. We're at about, right now, we're at 526 subs, guys. So we are so close to the 1,000 mark goal. Please help me, guys, get my subs so we can get this channel monetized. Habitually Nobody, what's up? Said habitually nobody said welcome everyone, please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Appreciate you, habitually nobody, man. Shout out to you. Zalani said you from the States, bro? Yeah, Zalani, I'm from the States, man. George said like your haircut. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that love. Tully said, yeah, mate, NFL needs a tutorial for beginners on YouTube like AFL. What the fuck? I don't know nothing about it, Tully. That's funny as hell, though. Zalani said, do you know Jay-Z? Do I know Jay-Z? I mean, yeah, I'm aware who he is. What makes you ask, fam? I can't say I'm really a fan of his music, to be honest, bro. I can't even hold you. George says subscribe to him. Yes. George, if you talking about me, brother, which I think you are. It's 222 here in Central Standard Time, by the way, if anybody's interested in that sort of thing. But yes, please subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and please like the live, guys. We are almost we're a little over the halfway mark for 1,000 subs, so y'all mind helping your boy out. I appreciate that love, man. Thank you guys for all the subs and all the likes. It means a lot, y'all. If anybody's got any questions, please put your question in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer. George said, are you a small content creator? So like I said before, I've got about 526 subs right now, so my channel's not even monetized yet, fam. Zalani said, bro, what time it is right now in the States? It's about 9:25 in South Africa right now. Damn. It's early as hell in the morning for y'all. So you're basically, it sounds like you're 7 hours ahead of me, bro. If you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please like the live as well. Thank you guys for all the likes too. Appreciate that. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already, guys. 526 subs now. Hopefully we've gone up. Oh, 527. Okay. Yeah, we've gone up a whole 4 subs so far. Tully said it's what 1725. So that's 525. Okay, so you're 3 hours ahead of me, Tully. Queensland, Australia, 23rd of July. Damn, okay. Y'all moving different today. Y'all moving real different. George said it's 8:25 for me in UK. Okay, shout out Australia, man. Shout out Africa. Shout out UK, man. That's what's up. 8:20. Okay, so you're 6 hours ahead of me, George. Okay, that is quite the time difference, y'all. Tully said at George, EPL almost back. What is it? Brother, I don't even know. What does EPL mean? I ain't never heard of that before. What is EPL, y'all? English Premier League. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what the heck that is. I ain't never heard of that in my life. Jazz said hello, new to the chat. What up, Jazz? How you doing? Welcome in. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you have not already, please like the live as well. Appreciate the love, man. Football, soccer. Yeah, to be completely honest, I've never really gotten into soccer. Jazz said, blessed, doing well. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that, Jazz. Said, do you like gaming? I love gaming, to be completely honest, George. I don't do it too much these days myself, but I used to. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. I catch myself watching people game from time to time. Like on YouTube, there's a couple people that I watch in passing. I wish I had time for that. Tully said, Jay, at least he got hair. Mine struggling his head. Tully, that's funny, bro. Yeah, it's funny that you brought that up, Tully. Because Jay-Z, I think I saw that he had his hair in dreads for a long time, and I think recently he just cut it all off. Like I said, I don't really pay too much attention to celebrities, but I saw this in passing. I be seeing all types of shit on YouTube, man. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Please like the live as well. Thank you for all the love and support. Listen, if y'all got time to hate, y'all got time to subscribe, man. So please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the live on the way in. George said I liked and subscribe. Yes. Appreciate you again, George. Thank you, brother. Jazz said I appreciate the good energy and the vibe. It's felt. Thank you, Jazz. I appreciate you saying that. If anybody has any questions for me, please feel free to drop them in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to answer any, if y'all happen to have any. DP, what up? Said what it do? What's going on, DP? I ain't seen you in a minute, fam. How you been? Good to see you. Good to see you. DP said, what it do? What it do? I feel it. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Guys, if you have not liked the live, please like the live as you come in, guys. The likes help me reach other people on the platform. Thank you for the love and all the support. It means a lot. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Jazz said, awesome. I would like to know how Jared feels and if he is wanting marriage in the future. All right, Jazz, I got you. Let's see. I need to get a new deck. I feel like my old one's getting pretty old and dirty. Okay, so I'm going to use the Illuminated Tarot card deck here for your reading. Miss Jazz. Jazz says, I would like to know how Jared feels and if he is wanting marriage. Okay, got you. Heather, welcome in. Heather said hi. How you doing, Heather? How's it going? Okay. So, so you don't, this might be your energy. This is the 9 of Spades. Well, that's good. Seems like you're not anxious about this. How's he feel? Unless this is him not feeling anxious. Heather said, I'm good, thank you. Beautiful. DP said, I'm good cooking. What you whipping up, DP? I'm glad to hear you good, fam. So, yeah, there's love here. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I got so far. Jazz, I don't know how you guys know each other, but this person is not in any type of anxious energies. This person looks like they have a lot of love to give. And because they're the type of person who loves themselves, it looks like they have enough, more than enough love to give to you too. And because of that, you guys are going to be very, very prosperous. Said, oh, okay, childhood person, got you. Okay, cool. Well, I say that this person is someone who is very abundant and someone worthy of your time. And it looks like, yeah, there's prosperity here. So the answer to your question is, yeah. I could definitely see you guys getting married. So the answer to your question is yes. Heck yeah. Please, of course, I'd have to say take what resonates, discard the rest. And I pray that everything works out for you, Miss Jazz. Come back and let me know how it goes. Jazz said, okay, thank you. No problem. DP said spaghetti, chicken, and salad. Oh, shit. The man had The man had was on third shift, so I'm used to. The man had was on third shift, so I'm used to these hours. Okay, cool. Third shift. DP, I don't know what you're talking about exactly though. Oh. You said I had was on third shift. On third shift. What you mean, DP? What you be up to? I don't know what the third shift is, but that food sound fire, man. Tully said you're a car reader. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Okay. Tully, well, good, man. Good. Everything we do here, we do for God. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no funny shit. We don't do none of that. The approval is appreciated. Yeah, spaghetti chicken. I don't think I've had that in a minute. DP said I'm used to these hours. Okay, that's what's up. That's why you up cooking. And Lord knows what time. DP, I don't know where you from, bro. I think you're from the States, right? I don't remember exactly where you said that you were from, but so you just used to operating late nights. I'm very much so a night owl. DP said yes. Feel that. I said chicken paschetti. I used to know somebody used to say paschetti. It's like, what time is it? It's 2:37 Central Standard Time. Tully said respect. Does it run in your family? Did a family member teach you, or did it come natural? Tully, low key, I don't know anybody in my family that does tarot at all, fam. I don't even know. It's the most random thing. I didn't grow up around it. It's just something that came to me, bro. I don't even understand, bro. Oh, excuse me. Jazz said I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces, and I come from a strong bloodline of intuitive gifts, and me having spiritual awakening is shocking and beautiful. That's dope, man. That's dope. DP said female, born in Chicago. I live in Flint, Michigan now, but I do go back for visits. Okay, that's dope. Well, shout out Flint, Michigan. Shout out Chicago, man. That's dope. Sounds lovely. Yeah, I would have to say though, Tully, yeah, it's definitely something that found me at the end of the day, for sure, for sure. I don't. People have asked me before, like, how'd you get into tarot? And I'm like, bro, I don't even, I don't even remember exactly how. That's the crazy thing. It was like years after my spiritual awakening. Yeah, and it just popped up in my life, man. And then ever since, I just loved it. Heather said, "What's your sign?" Um, Heather, if you can you guess what my sign will be? I don't know if you might know that. DP said, "Where are you from?" So DP, originally I'm from Waco, Texas, but I live here in. Well, technically I don't live here, but I'm in Houston right now. I'm getting ready to go to Thailand. Song Jones, welcome in. Please, guys, subscribe to the channel and like the live on your way in. DP said, okay. Yeah, have you ever been to Texas? I think I found a really good man. Will this relationship last? Is there anything I should know about the future? Okay. Song Jones, I got you. Let's see what we got. Jazz said, but with my gifts, I'm looking forward to getting as much knowledge that I can, study cards in classes. I'm excited. Jazz, that's cool, man. I studied tarot like a year before I practiced it online. But I started doing tarot readings in person. Guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We are halfway to 1,000, and the goal is to get my channel monetized, guys. So like I said, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, man. I appreciate the love and support. It really means a lot. And Jazz, I'm really happy that you're excited about like learning more about tarot, man. And that's really cool that your family's like really into, like you come from a long line of people who do this. DP said Thailand. Yes, Thailand. The cost of living is a whole lot cheaper. It's I can live nicer, save a lot of money, and do what I love. So Thailand is definitely the move. Song Jones said, okay, so Song, before I do your reading, I just want to make sure, are you paying attention? I'm going to use the Illuminated Tarot here. Nice. Thank you guys for all the subscriptions. Heather said, you seem like a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Nice. Heather, good call, man. It's rare to find people who can pick up on that energy of like knowing what a sign is. But Sagittarius, yes, I am a Sag. December 9th is my birthday. DP said, oh, you're moving there. Yeah, I'm moving there. I'm not just visiting. So right now I'm like in the in-between. I'm in a weird like lull period. It's odd, but I don't have my setup like I'd like to. So I'm excited. I'm just waiting on my new passport to come in before I leave. Heather said I'm 11/18. So you're a Sagittarius as well? I don't know the cutoff point. I know November babies at a certain point are Sagittarius as well, but I don't know what point it goes up to. Miss Song Jones, are you here? On the cusp. Right. Sounds like it. DP said don't know anyone there. No, DP, I don't know anybody in Thailand. I'm just going. I've never moved anywhere like that before. DP said I'm a Sag moon. No shit. I'm a Sag sun and moon. She said DP said I'm a Saggy moon. That's dope, man. That's cool. Don't know anyone there. Yeah, I don't know anybody. So one more time, I'm just gonna check Song Jones. If you're still here, I'm gonna do your reading, but I just want to make sure that you're paying attention before I actually do your reading. So let me know. Song Jones, if you're still here, I'm gonna do your reading because you asked about your relationship. You said you think you found a good man. I'll be more than happy to help, but I just need to make sure I have your attention before I start doing readings, guys. DP said, yep, that's dope. Yeah, I'm a Sag sun, Sag moon, and then my rising is Pisces, I think. Pretty sure. I'm learning, y'all. All right. I think Song left. DP said I knew it was some Pisces or Virgo in you. What makes you say that? A lot of fire, a little bit of water, man. I think it's a really good combination, personally. And it makes sense when I think about it. Guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. The goal is 1,000 subs. DP said chill, lay back, chill. Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't really know that was what a Pisces is and a Virgo was. Okay. So I'm learning something then. Jazz said, what were the beginning tarot cards you used before you advanced with reading them? What were the beginning tarot cards I used? My first cards ever I bought for myself, these right here. If you're asking about the physical deck that I use, is this the traditional deck right here? I started with this deck. I need to buy a new deck like this because I really like this deck. Like it's just the you know what I'm saying, the original cards. The Rider-Waite deck comes with a little book and everything. But but yeah, I dropped these cards a lot when I was truck driving, and they kind of got dirty along the way, so they're kind of dirty now. I feel like they're dirty, man. They've got a weird feel to them and stuff. I kind of want to get a new deck, so I think I'm going to, before I go to leave to Thailand, I'm going to order a new deck, another Rider-Waite deck like that, but like not exactly like that. I think I'd try to go shoot for a different color or something. But guys, please like the live on your way in. Hold down the page, and the like feature should pop up. You can hold down on the screen, and the like feature will pop up. Just like the live, guys. Helps me get the channel out there. And please subscribe to the channel if you have not subbed to the channel as well, guys. I appreciate all the love and all the support. It means a lot. Welcome in. What is that? I don't know what that is. If you care to explain. DP. That doesn't really tell me too much, to be honest. DP said, I saw another person that moved to Thailand from Detroit. Yes, they said the same thing. You said the cost of living is affordable. It is, like, and you can live like a whole lot more lavish, like for next to nothing. Like literally, I can live in a like a skyrise condo for like $300-400 a month, and I could pay that easy, like with no problem. You know what I'm saying? When I'll pay like $700-800 for a shabby place to live here in the US, it ain't worth it. I could find a place for like $500, $400, but nowhere near as nice as it is in Thailand. And the food quality is better in Thailand. It's just better circumstances. I've done my research for a few months now, and it just makes a lot more sense monetarily. So Jazz said, okay. Some people start off with their own cards with messages and then study more cards for knowledge. Being intuitive reading energy since young age helps with reading. Oh, okay. The reason why I got the Rider-Waite deck, Jazz, is because like I researched before I purchased my own deck, right? I was told that the Rider-Waite deck is the best deck to start with, and it's got all these it's got all the messages like for the upright and for the reverse, and then it's got all these little messages on the side and things of that nature. So this taught me a lot, like a whole lot. And then it got to the point to where like I could start doing tarot reads without the messages on the side and just intuit based off of just off what I see. Like the Illuminated Tarot, for example, like this deck right here. I can look at this and be able to intuit the message for myself, when before I wasn't able to do that. But it took me learning each card, what each card stood for, and then from there I was able to do it based off of instinct. UB, welcome in. Say hi, how are you? I'm good. Jazz said, okay, awesome. I'm excited. That's good. You definitely should be. It's worth the endeavor, man. It's been like a really fun ride. Like the whole time I've been doing this, I've learned so much about myself, much more about others and how things work, and I'm excited to really like dive in deeper to what this has to offer. UB says, sadly, I'm around people who just want to hurt others. It's sad. UB, I feel you, man. And I was once where you were. You just gotta set a goal for yourself and keep in mind that that is not something that you want for yourself, and just allow it to take time to slowly cultivate for yourself, and you'll get from around all those energies, because sometimes we're aware that these people are no good for us and the energy is just not worth our time, and we want to do something about it right then and right there, and not all the time can we. um like I said, set that goal in mind and allow it to take time. Can you take any card out for me? You be what for you? Oh, Heather said it. It is sad. That's why I stay to myself. I feel that. And I think it's a good thing to take time to yourself, because it allows you to get to know yourself versus being surrounded by people who are not on the same wavelength as you. And then once you're able to fully cultivate the life that you want, then you can go back out there and find those people who are moving more aligned with what you have going on in your life. So to see my current energy, UB, I got you. You said just any card, right? Yeah. Okay. I got you. Let's see. DP said yes. I looked it up, and the place that female had looked really nice. We rented into the States for 7 to 1,000. Then places in Thailand's rent 3 to 5, and it's like a 6-figure house. Wow, right? Yo, amazing that you have that luxury to do so. I want to start off living in like a condo, like in the city first. That's what I'm imagining it. I get a lot of people that say like go there and like you can just get a hotel anywhere, because hotels are everywhere, and then shop around for places. I already have a couple places in mind that I want to live already that are really like low in cost, but I'm gonna go there and shop around and see where I want to be first, before I make a decision on where I want to plant roots, because I want it to be the right place to be able to do whatever it is I need to, because I want to set up shop and be able to stay somewhere so I can take my work serious. And like y'all talking about environments and things of that nature, the environment that I'm in or the environments I find myself in aren't conducive for the proper creativity that I want to convey. So that's why I'm looking forward to moving to Thailand to create my own space. So once I have my own space, I can do whatever I need to. Jazz said right energy never lies. The bad energy, I'm one way. I work hard to have peace and letting God grow me. That's beautiful, Jazz. I love that. Heather said I'm a popular loner. Heather, I feel you on that. I've been called that once or twice. UB said thank you. No problem, UB. Heather said, what messages do we have for UB? Heather said, I was drawn to your channel for some reason. Well, shout out Heather, man, for real. There's definitely a reason that things transpire the way that they do, so I'm happy to have you. Guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 1,000 subs, guys, so if you don't mind helping me out, it will be greatly appreciated. DP said, I'm saying the rent is really cheap there. Good luck on that move. Yeah, DP, exactly. And I'm saying I agree with you. Because like a house here, to your point, right? You said 7 to 1,000. If for a house, you'd be lucky to get like a $7 to $1,000 house. Like I'm saying, like I could find a place to live, like renting like a room in someone's house. Like if you're going to get your own place, you're paying at least $1,200 to $1,600 for like a 1-bedroom place. And I only know that because like all the moving around I've done throughout the years, and my sisters and them, if you want to be in a good area, you're gonna pay like $1,600, and that's for an apartment too. You know what I'm saying? DP said, right, dang, it's ridiculous. The cost of living is crazy. UB said it's a better room. Flying Tiger, what up? Says up Paradox. Shout out Flying Tiger, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous, the cost of living here. So I don't think that it's worth the funds. Like I would never pay to live here, bro, but I'll gladly do that in Thailand because I know I'll be able to pay that easy, you know. and it'll be worth my time. And it's just the convenience of it, because there's so many like extra amenities that you get with these condos and stuff like that, bro. They've got everything in them, like to where you don't even really have to leave. There's 7-Elevens at the bottom of it, cafes in them, gyms in them, workspaces in them. It's just so much better for the money that you pay. Flying Tiger said, "Let's go. What up?" UB said, "Especially now in July." I hear that. UB said, "Yes, Paradox." DP said, "I know I'm blessed. My rent is 7. Many on my street pay over 1,000. Wow, that is a blessing for real." Heather said, "I stay up in the Bay Area, California. 2,400 for a 1-bedroom apartment. Dang!" Shout out Heather, because that's a lot of money. And California being one of the highest, like California, New York are definitely the highest that you're gonna pay anywhere. So blessings to you, man. I hope that California's treating you well. DB said, "Wow, Heather, right, exactly." So, UB, I've got the 8 of clubs here. This is you. This is you. It seems like you've been building something, or you're nesting something that's going to pay off and be beneficial for you in the long run. So I'll say this: whatever it is that you've been sitting on or nesting, nurture that. Have gratitude for that, and just really appreciate that thing that you're nesting, that thing that you're sitting on. This could be like a talent. This could be like a business endeavor, something that you care about deeply. It's going to work out in your favor, whatever this thing is, UB. UB said, "Okay." And UB, I pray that that resonates for you in some way, shape, or form. But whatever you're doing, it's looking promising. So just trust and believe, and know that things are going to work out in your favor, and they will. They really will. UB said, "Yes, thanks." No problem, UB. I hope that helps. UB said, "I'm praying. Thank you." No problem. I'm glad. I'm happy to hear you praying. Josh, welcome in, Josh. Say, "God bless, brother." Thank you, Josh. Happy to have you in, man. For all my people, thank you for the likes. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell as well, guys. Share the live with a friend if you like as well. I appreciate all the love and support. It really means a lot. Wham, what up, Wham? Welcome in. Wham said hi. How you guys doing tonight? If you have not subscribed, guys, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love and all the support. If anybody has any questions for me, excuse me, please put them in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer if anybody has anything for me. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the support. Wham said, "Are you a political person?" I don't think so. I don't think I would call myself a political person. I really don't find myself delving into politics much. I think they tend to be silly. I think political talk has its place, but I think a lot of it's really staged, I guess you could say. And I don't mean to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I think it's just the truth. I think we spend a lot less time like on things that matter, if that makes sense. I think the important stuff gets overshadowed with like bad things that happen on TV. Right. Wham said orchestrated disruption and chaos. Exactly. That's very well put, Wham. That's exactly how I feel about it. So, heck yeah. Jazz said, "Was Breon stalking me while I was working out? I feel his energy." Okay. Jazz, if you're wanting me to pull a card for you, I could do that. Brianna said, hello, what is it I should know? Welcome in, Brianna. Guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, and thank you guys for the likes. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please sub to the channel. Like the live on your way in, guys. Thank you all for the love and all the support. We are doing pretty good, man. We are at like 8 new subscribers so far since I've been on here. Jazz said, thank you. No problem, Jazz. Brianna, I'm going to get you right after Jazz. If you just be patient with me, I got you. What messages do we have for Jazz? What do we need to know? She says she wants to know Brianna was stalking her while she was working out. Brianna said, thank you. No problem, Brianna. 8 of clubs here. Can I get some clarity? 7 of diamonds. One more. Was this person stalking her? Excuse me. 8 of clubs in the reverse. Brian, right? Was Brian stalking you? I want to say no, and I definitely don't see you building anything with this person. I see you being a very I don't think this person's stalking you, but be very mindful about this person has nothing to build upon with you. This person, by associating yourself with this person, it's not going to bring you anything prosperous. So just make sure that you're not giving your energy to this person, because it won't turn out in your favor. You're coming off as someone who is very like shiny, someone who is very like blessed, someone who is very like abundant. And you don't want to allow someone into your energy that's not going to do anything to continue your shine and fervor. So just be very mindful of the people that you have around you. And this person really doesn't look like they're bringing any abundance your way, Jazz. So just be mindful of that. But to answer your question, no, I don't think that he was stalking. I'm not getting stalking vibes, but I am getting that this person isn't good to having your energy. So don't even entertain whatever this person has going for themselves. Brianna, you still here? Jazz said, absolutely. I've grown too much. I want to continue to heal. Thank you. No problem, Jazz. I'm happy to hear that you've been on your healing journey, doing your thing. Keep God with you always, and there's nothing that you cannot have in this lifetime. Brianna said, yes, I'm here. Okay, beautiful. So, Miss Brianna, what you want to know? You said, what do you need to hear, right? What is it that I need to know? Excuse me. You said, what is it I should know? Okay. You are someone who is very abundant. And because you are so abundant, Ace of Hearts, this is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Your cup runneth over. And because your cup runneth over, because you're willing to do what's vital to the title, that is you, you have a lot of prosperity coming in. A lot of it. And I love this, guys, the fact that a lot of you are bringing so much abundant energy tonight. And I don't, to be honest, I don't get that a whole lot. Like I get a lot of like learning lessons with people, but I seem to be attracting tonight a lot of people who are very much so into their spirituality and on the right path. So, Brianna, I don't have much, but I give. I hear you. So you want to also make sure that you're giving. If you in this giving, it's a really good thing to be that way. This is a sign of being chosen, being God's people. And I don't mean to make that sound like a question, but this is just the truth. God's people are usually the ones who gives the most. You want to make sure that you're giving to yourself more than anything. Wham said, can I get a reading? Yes, of course, Wham. What you got? Pearl said, can I ask a question? Yes, Pearl, what you got for me? Guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the love and support. So, Brianna, whatever endeavors that you're finding yourself being a part of, they're going to be very successful. Make sure that you're pouring into yourself as much as you give to others. Make sure that you are giving that to yourself as well. And there's nothing that you cannot have in this lifetime. Brianna said, "Thank you very much." You're more than welcome, Brianna. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the love. If you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe, guys, okay? I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys can help me reach my goal and help me get my channel monetized, it would mean a lot to me. Jazz said chosen ones rock. Yes, Jazz. Yes, they do. Yes, Bam, if you want to drop your question, fam, I got you. Pearl said, what does Jay think about me? Okay, Pearl, I got you. What does Jay think about Pearl? What is Jay's opinion of Pearl right now? What we got? So Pearl, this person is very guarded against you right now. Queen of Spades, do you guys know each other? Have you guys argued with one another, or is there any particular reason why this person might feel like maybe like on guard against you? We broke up. Okay, gotcha. Wham said my inner struggle has started manifesting on my outside through self-harm type thoughts and behaviors. Will I overcome these emotions? Okay, Wham, I got you. I understand. Okay, so Pearl, yeah, this person is feeling very defensive against you. Let me see. Oop. But it looks like this person really cares for you though. So I see that you guys may end up getting back together. It's possible. But if this is not something that is meant for you, do not force it to fit, okay? But this person does care for you, it looks like, and want to be with you. Seven of Spades, this is the Union card, okay? So that's what I got. This person is very defensive against you right now, or defensive about whatever's transpired with you two. But yeah, this person does care about you. Pearl said, yes, thank you. You're more than welcome, Pearl. I hope that helps. Wham said, my inner struggle has started manifesting on my outside through self-harm, type thoughts and behaviors. Will I overcome? So you're very much so, Wham, I don't know if you're listening. Wham, you before I start, I do want to make sure that you are paying attention before I start. But this is what I've got so far. The Jack of Spades here. Wham said yes. Okay, beautiful. So Jack of Spades, before I pull another card, this is you in very like warrior-like energy, right? This is you basically going through the struggles of who you are and what you have to offer to yourself and others. And it's a battle. You are a natural warrior, like the warrior of the spirit. Can I get some more clarity? This is a really good energy though. I like it a lot. And I can see just meeting you, like you seem like to be like very in the know, very insightful, and someone who would definitely be showing up in that type of energy. So yeah, you're going to, Bam, say yes. Oh, that's from earlier. Okay, so seven of diamonds here. This is very, to answer your question, yes. Even though you're in this very warrior-like energy, very like battle-like mentality, very like almost survival instinct type of behavior, you're going to move out of that energy and you're going to move into the sun, into the light, into things that are more prominent. Now, keep in mind that you're going to go through the darkness, through the shadow in order to get to the light, because in order to have appreciation for the light, guys, we have to come to terms with our darkness, guys. We have to become friends with our darkness. So those negative thoughts that you're having, work with them. Do not work against them. These are a part of you. Understand them. Okay? Understand your negativity. Instead of trying to shun them, trying to denounce them. Remember, they are a part of you. All right? It is all a part of you. You need to find a way to integrate it with the current you that you are, and I promise you, you will be unstoppable. All right? Wham said thank you. I subscribe. Beautiful. Jazz said right. Awesome. I'm glad it's resonating. It's Stephanie said hi. Welcome in, it's Stephanie. How you doing? Heather said I have a bad habit of attracting narcissistic men. Why? Heather, I could pull for you to see. Why does Heather believe that she pulls narcissistic men? I have a bad habit of attracting narcissistic men. Why? Okay, let's see. Based on what she wants to know, what do we need to know? Can I please have everybody, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you guys for all the likes and the love and the support. It means a lot, guys. Please help me get to 1,000 subs. I'm halfway there. We're a little over halfway right now. You are a very strong person, Heather. You have balance coming in pretty soon, so that's a good thing. If you feel that way, you've got a lot of balance coming in. Can I get some clarity on this? Yeah, it's going to be very awkward, Jack of Hearts. It's going to be very awkward, but it's going to work its way out. She wants to know why she attracts narcissistic men. Yeah, this murkiness there, because there are things within yourself that you have not dealt with. There's a lot of things that you hold on to that you have not released from the past. You believe that you deserve these things because these things have been with you for so long. You must release the things of the old in order to take on the new. Does that make sense, Heather? Release the old in order to take on the new. You have to do something new in order to receive something new. If you continue to do the same old things that you did from before, and expect different results, you're not going to receive different results. If you have a relationship the same way you have relationships from the past, you will continue to have relationships just like that. So you've got to do something new in order to cultivate something new for yourself. Heather said thank you. You're more than welcome, Miss Heather. No problem. I hope that helps. Come back and let me know how these readings resonated for you guys. I love hearing feedback on this type of stuff. Heather said makes a lot of sense. I hear that. Well, good. I'm glad. And really, that type of information can be like a lot of people going through stuff like that. So never think that you're like alone within that. A lot of us have dealt with energies like that, feeling like we deserve lesser than what we are worth because of what we've dealt with in the past. Yeah, there's better ways to handle that. There's better ways to move. And I'm one who's learning like the same thing, like allowing people to come, but understanding that once you understand and see how someone's moving, deciding to go a better way, saying to yourself, no, this is not what I want for myself. And understanding that just because you're by yourself does not mean that you're alone. God is with you, and that's enough. You should never settle with someone just because someone shows some type of like attraction towards you, because it's not worth settling for if it's not what you're aligned with. And sometimes just because someone shows us a little bit of attention, we want to hop on the first thing that, oh, this person really likes me. I don't want to miss my opportunity or miss my chance to be with someone who seems to care about me. But then they start showing these like old, like, I don't want to say character flaws, but they start moving in ways that we've already been familiar with from the past. And we think that that's normal because it's what we're used to. And then because because we get caught into, and I don't know if you've made it there yet, but once you start turning down these people, it'll start to get to where you're in these flows of like, well, nobody wants to get with me, and I'm never gonna find somebody, when it's not true. You will find, yes. DB said that's right, old patterns, yes. You will find someone who is more aligned with you, but God wants to see if you're willing to settle for if you really want what you say that you want, are you willing to wait for it? Are you going to accept the instant gratification, or are you going to be okay with that delayed gratification, when we all know deep down that delayed gratification is going to pay more dividends than instant gratification could ever? And sometimes you have to wait some time in order to get that. Heather said, I've been learning to have boundaries and enforce them. That's beautiful. And that is the first place you start. You, from doing that, you're gonna understand like not everybody's gonna be rocking with your program. People want to live fast, die young. It's that mentality. And when you're used to like living like that too, it's real easy to get people like that. It just is. People with morals and values are harder to find. Heather said, I used to ignore red flags. Now I don't. Exactly. You're going to notice that you're going to attract a lot of people that have red flags, and you're going to stop settling. And it's going to seem like you're lonely and all that. And trust me, it's going to be a phase. DP said, in the past, I was too kind and giving to the wrong people that didn't deserve my divine love. On my journey for 7 years now, much, much wiser today. Amen. Amen indeed. Shout out DP. Yeah, man, it takes time. That 7 years, that's real. DP said, right, you have to show God what you want. Yep. And it comes with spiritual tests. Exactly. Like, are you sure you want that? Let's see. Exactly. DP said, yep. Exactly. Very well put. For sure. That DP just hit the nail on the head. That exactly is the vibe. You just got to show God that is truly what you really want at the end of the day. And as long as you're willing to show God that is what you know that you deserve, God will bring that in. So never stop believing that the person that you want is not out there. That person is out there for you. The same person that thinks along the same lines as you is out there, guys. You just got to show God that you want it. And above all, you got to show yourself that you want it. And it starts with physical action, guys, because we can't see God in the flesh. We go based off what we see. So our actions and our thoughts have to reflect what it is that we say that we want. We can't say that we want these people, and then in our physical, we're not reflecting that. I will never settle for anything less than what I know I deserve, and I will not go back to negative narcissistic patterns just because there's a lovely individual in front of me and it sounds good. I was a victim of that, but you can't be a victim of your own life. It's your life. You get to choose. God blessed us with the power of choice, and you get to choose. He allows us free will, and he has no say in what we do. You get to decide, and there is a lot of power in that. There's a lot of responsibility in that. Are you willing to choose the right thing and understand that it's going to take time to receive the best things that life has to offer? It's not just going to drop into your lap. If life was that easy, it would not be a life worth living. You'd be bored. You'd be bored. And I know I say that, but if you think about it, if you just got everything that you want, you would not want that life. You'd be bored. There would be no, without those challenges, there would be no reason to get anything or do anything. That appreciation for self is going to be worth it all in the end. Heather with the hand clap. Shout out to you. Wham, I see you, fam. I'm glad it's resonating with you guys because it's very important. You guys are worth everything and then some. Just always believe and know that, you know. DP said like the toxic wants to want, take to take. Selfish without putting in the work. No more one-sided relationships with me. Nobody. Exactly. Exactly. I understand what you're saying without it making 100% sense as far as sentence wise, but yeah, what DP saying exactly though. Um, yeah, just toxic just wants to take. It wants what it wants and takes when it takes, and it's not willing to actually work for anything. You know what I'm saying? If it don't get what it wants, it'll try to degrade you for not succumbing to the social pressures of what toxicity wants. When you gotta understand that divine movement is always the best way to go. Toxicity is not the way. Guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. We are at, where we at? We're at 534 subscribers, guys. We're so close to that 1,000 sub count, please. So if you guys can help me out, reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. It really means a lot, guys. Thank you guys for all the likes. We've gone up at least 11 subscribers since we've been on here tonight, and we've been on here for an hour and 12 minutes, guys. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you everybody for coming through and showing so much support. It was really helpful. DP said tap that like, subscribe, and comment. Yes, please. And if anybody has any questions, please put them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer your question if you do have one. Wow.
Michael Beasley.
Wham said, I'm 34 and have never been in a relationship. Will I find love? Got you. All right, Wham, I got you. Wham wants to know, will Wham find love? I can tell you the answer without looking at the cards, but people like a nice card pool. So let's see. So nine of clubs here. The answer to the question is yes. Yes. It takes believing and understanding that you sound like the type who's not willing to settle, which is good. But you got to know and stand in the fact that you are deserving of love. So never doubt or never question that you are capable of loving and being loved, because you have it within you. Everybody is deserving of that. And there are too many people on this earth to not find that for ourselves. So bam, yes, of course you'll find love. Of course. But you gotta know that you deserve it. You got to. If you're doubting it, it'll never transpire the way that you like it to. Heather said, I listen to the same music you're playing when I go to bed every night. Oh, really? It's very like calming. I really enjoy it. I think it puts people in a better mood whenever I play this. Before I was playing like SoundCloud stuff, but I only do that on my TikTok live. I don't do that on here. Wham said heard. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Shout out to you for being so open and so honest. Okay, guys. I just wanted to come on here to I just want to come on here just to see you guys' beautiful faces and interact with you guys just for a short period of time. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get off here for tonight. But I love you all, guys. Like I said, if you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notification bell, guys. Share the live, all that beautiful stuff. And I will see you. How to CG. Brianna, I'm actually getting ready to jump off here, fam. I appreciate you coming in. Come see me next time, and I'll answer your question. I got you, Bree. Thank you for coming. DP said okay later. All right, DP. Good to see you. Have a good night. Heather said thank you and God bless you. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate you. Hopefully, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Love you all.